all gas and no brakes now. And we gotta go out there.
It's time to believe in Alshon Jeffrey and the Eagles. They were supposed to bounce back against Dallas, but any problems they were trying to erase, they highlighted instead. It's drumming up a buzz doubting what this team has done. They're 13-3, the top team in the NFC. After a stumble to end the regular season, though, do the Eagles still feel like they're on top of the league?
The record speaks for itself, this is the NFL, regardless of whoever we play, wherever we play, wins aren't easy to come across, so as far as that goes, regardless whether it was the offense helping out the defense to get a win, defense helping out the offense, or special teams helping out the whole team, it's always been a team thing as far as the winning goes, so I think for sure, we've earned everything we got.
It's game football, things happen, the past couple weeks ain't been going as well as we wanted to go, but at the same time, it's football. We just got to keep focused, just keep working, just take one game at a time.
Game 1 for the Eagles is on Saturday, and it's exactly that, Game 1, because the players know everything starts over in the playoffs. It's do or die, and the Birds have to put themselves in the best position to win.
We reset it today. We had pretty much a training camp practice, which is, I think it's good for us. The best way to simulate a game is by practicing hard, and that's what you do in training camp. And we had a few weeks to kind of get our legs back under us, and it was good.
So the Eagles have bumped up the physicality. They've increased the level of competition at practice. But veteran guys who have been here before know what a rare opportunity this can be. Right now, the Eagles have to make the most of it.
Every team has got to get better going into the playoffs because whoever you play is going to be the best team you played all year, just because of the level of execution that they're going to bring and the level of focus and the level of intensity. So even a team that's played, ridiculously good football the last couple weeks, they still got to pick it up a notch. We all do, and that's what it's going to take.
I think everyone on the outside is probably saying, if we play like that, we're not going to win playoff games, which I understand. We got to get better, going into the playoffs. So, we've got time, not much time, but we've got time to get this thing right.
The Eagles are blocking out the haters. It seems like people keep forgetting all they've done this season. So it's us against the world for the Birds. Yes, they were frustrated with their play last week, but no matter how ugly the game got, losing never crossed their minds.
The positive thing about the culture that has been created, the confidence and the swagger that our players have and that our coaches have, is as bad as things were offensively in that game, there was always a sense we were going to find a way to win.
The Eagles have done a great job this season where when the offense isn't clicking, the defense steps up. And when the defense is stumbling, the offense is there. And special teams has played a big role as well. It's that faith in each other that's created this high level of confidence.
I think that's just the attitude we've had all year. I think you play on some teams where when something goes wrong, everyone's like, oh, kind of expect that, and then things never really go right. On our team, I think guys expect things to go right, expect good things to happen, and they do.
Yeah, we expect it and we speak it. It starts in practice. The way we prepare, the way that we do things, and the way we carry ourselves on the field. We going out every week to win, and that's our goal every week.
The Eagles know they have things to work on before the playoffs. They're not saying they're perfect, but for now, they're right where they want to be.
We're not going to apologize for winning games. Obviously, we feel like there's some things we can get better at, and we look at every tape and find some holes that we can address. The good thing is, we've got a few weeks before it even counts, and a few weeks before we can, or to work on some of those things. But I don't think anybody feels like we're, off track for what we're trying to get accomplished this postseason.
We need games where we get hit in the mouth, and we, we have to fight and battle and scratch.
A punch in the mouth. That's how the Eagles describe their 24-10 loss to Seattle. Their downfall, penalties and turnovers. The Birds know that kind of play will not cut it moving forward.
So it's a lesson that we certainly need to carry going forward. When we play clean football, clean meaning penalty-free, when we play clean football that way and don't give teams second opportunities and third opportunities in a drive, we're a pretty good third down team. We can get drives stopped. When you give good offenses second chances, good things don't happen.
The loss hurt, but they say it was a much-needed wake-up call, and they're ready to fight back.
It's a good time for us to reset that, especially when you talk about the next slate of games that we have late in December. We needed that rejuvenation almost. So we're looking forward to the next time to compete. That's a terrible taste we got in our mouth after this last game. So we'll dive into the preparation and look forward to having some fun Sunday.
We have a bunch of warriors on this team, and we got guys that know what adversity is like. So we faced it before, and we love this game, and we're okay. We don't curry away when there's a challenge. We don't just hide. We stand up and we fight. So I'm looking forward to another Sunday where we're going to play hard and be very excited.
So what changes does Doug Peterson make to get the Eagles back on track? He says he doesn't make changes just for the sake of making changes, so it's all about refocusing on themselves this week.
The players know. They understand. If they play well, they know. If they play poorly, they know. And it's just my job to make sure that we just, stay the course. Everything's still right in front of us. Everything is, in our control, and that's what I want our team to understand.
And number 1, baby! What? Eagles for life! Woo!
The talk around the Eagles is deafening. For good reason. Best record in the league? Check. Most points in the league? Check. A quarterback that leads the league in passing touchdowns? Triple check. The Eagles have a problem, though. How do they handle success?
They don't get overwhelmed with it. They take it all in stride. They should enjoy it, obviously, as a team, because they worked hard to get to this spot. But at the same time, it's business as usual. They keep talking about a one-week mentality.
This level of success isn't new for some guys, but only in high school or college. In the pros, this is new territory.
In the NFL, it's not supposed to happen where you're beating teams by 2 touchdowns. They're supposed to be close games. So I think it's a testament to the guys that we have on this team, the attitude we have on the team. Every time we step on the field, we expect to win.
That 1 week at a time mentality that Doug Peterson is preaching has trickled down through the team and created a focused mindset that keeps them hungry each week.
Just staying in the moment, winning every day, winning the week. I know sometimes it sounds redundant, it sounds cliche, but it's really what we do. It's really the mindset we have around here, every practice, really every rep. Guys are going all out, guys are really locked in, focused.
Everyone wants to say the teams we play against are desperate teams, but we're desperate too. We haven't won a playoff game since I've been here. I think that's the kind of whole outlook that we have, is that we've never had the postseason success since I've been here. So we're a desperate team too.
Even with 3 straight road games coming up and a winnable game today, that mentality does not change.
Man, it's just another week. You see it's a long season, so you can't get too high or too low in a game, because you'll have another one the next Sunday to get prepared for. So that's really how I see it.